Hello, welcome back to Pinetop Jackson 2, the channel where history comes alive with documentaries and urban exploration. I'm Pinetop, and today we're in Highland Park, Michigan to look at the remains of this huge Art Deco apartment complex. This is what's left of Highland Towers. The building housed 10 shops on street level and 130 apartments on the floors above. It was built in 1929, but it has sat vacant and abandoned since 2009. In this video, we'll venture inside. We'll climb those crumbling steps, not to the rooftop because the roof is mostly gone now, but to the 4th floor at least, down to the basement. We'll look at historic documents and maps of the area, and we'll hear firsthand accounts from Detroit and Highland Park residents who grew up with this building in their background.
Can I get in your picture?
You can walk right in, yeah.
You say anything about getting the buildings?
Oh no, they're gonna tear it down.
They gonna tear them down?
Yeah, I'm getting some footage before they do it.
Oh, okay. History.
Yes.
Not but history. Yeah.
Highland Park. Situated on Woodward between McLean Street and Farron Park Avenue, the E-shaped apartment complex was originally called the Farron Building. It was built on land purchased by brothers Harry and Max Dunitz, Joseph Bornstein, and their wives. It was designed by the architectural firm of Weidmeyer and Gay, the same architects who designed another historic apartment building we looked at recently, Detroit's Laredo Apartments. The Laredo also opened in 1929, but instead of the grand Moorish archway, the Farron Building featured a more intricate Art Deco design for the entrance. The exterior was tiled with flint faison tiles. The entryway was lined with marble in a design I like to call Egyptian necktie. There was originally stained glass above the doorway that repeated the necktie motif, as can be seen in this photo from 2007. Preparations and financing for the luxury apartment complex began in the late 1920s, and the building was completed by 1929. But then the Great Depression hit, and Bornstein, the Dunitz brothers, and their wives were financially ruined. In 1931, they lost their building after their second mortgage foreclosure. In 1932, the Farron Building was reopened as Highland Towers. The 1929 bond ad describes the plan for 10 stores and 133 apartments of 1, 2, 3, and 4 rooms, all equipped with electrical refrigeration and other modern conveniences. The street-level shops would house several leading chain stores, including Clarence Saunders Grocery, Monteith's Millinery, Shetler's Drug Company, and Grandstaff's Men's Furnishings. Here's an ad from the 1930 edition of an architecture magazine, placed by the company that built the water heaters used in the building. They boast that at every hot water outlet from one end to the other, in every one of the 130 apartments and 10 stores, and in the garage, piping hot water is made available all of the time. That's right, there was a garage here, one of the first underground garages ever built, and it's right here under our feet, beneath the south lawn of Highland Towers. This was the pedestrian entrance down to the garage. It's blocked off now. These lamp pole bases had ventilation grills leading right down to the garage. This Sanborn fire insurance map from 1950 shows the building plan, and it mentions the underground garage with a capacity of 58 cars, built in 1929. But the drive-in entrance was around the corner, back here in the alley. Decades of decline turned the once affluent city of Highland Park into what it is today. By the 2000s, the bougie street-level shops were long gone, replaced by a salon, a health clinic, a record shop, and a dollar store. Just a fraction of the 130 apartments were still occupied. In 2009, with the owners unable to afford maintenance and utilities, the power company came and cut off the lights, and the last remaining residents were kicked out. Then in September 2010, a huge fire destroyed the upper floors of the building. Planned in the Roaring 20s, this building once represented the height of luxury living. There was even a band shell up on the roof. Big bands would set up large ensembles and play jazz and dance music up there, the men ordering cocktails while the women in their finest flapper attire would cut a rug on the rooftop in the balmy summer nights. There's no trace of it after the fire. And after so many decades of decline followed by another 15 years of abandonment, there's hardly any sign of opulence left at all, just ghostly hints at what was. Crazy how these trees are just growing on the 4th floor. The Highland Towers.
The way the paint is.
Oh, okay.
Got separation on the floor, so just be
Oh, okay.
What do I got out there? Let's see.
yeah, we're pulling away from the
flat wall.
That's fucking crazy.
We got mixed CDs, jazz over here. That's awesome. Let me take a look at this floor up here. Oh, wow. There's a little stage over there.
Oh, there's the fan room and everything. Is there still equipment in there?
No, nothing yet. No, they're gutted. Oh, it was a dentist. Maybe. No.
Studio. I'm checking our options of getting out on the first floor.
Okay. Children are all out on the lawn. Oh, these are chairs.
Yeah, for the pedicures.
Wow.
I want a picture of this.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's just missing the towel. It's in the bathroom.
Oh.
For the towel rack. Oh, it's even got a full shower. There's a bit of buckling on the floor here, like I had them shipped underneath.
Oh, okay.
And it opens to the next to it too. Yeah, I think we're fine if we stay to the perimeter. I think we want to avoid, because if you look at the center, it's all. Should we open it?
I don't know. Well, if you want to, I'll document it.
Car stereo, some glasses, a bra.
Back brace.
see the vibrators.
Oh, there's cat prints all over there.
I wonder if it's from that same cat.
I don't think so. That cat died a long time ago.
That's a nice ass fixie though.
Kid bike in there too. Is this a little Ford Fiesta?
Looks like it.
Oh no, it's a Yugo. I think it's just outside. Yeah. That's awesome.
Just be careful of that gas tank, you know, there's an explosion.
Yeah.
October 7th, 2007.
2007. What year would they have added intercom system? 70s?
Yeah. How long has this place been here? It's been since the 50s, right?
Oh, earlier than that, 1929 it was completed.
Yeah, so that looks like it'd be from like the 70s. Looks like what I would find at a Radio Shack.
Yeah.
Mr. Davis, your car is ready.
There's a barrel.
Yeah, so that.
You want me to tip it?
Oh, okay.
Is it sealed on the bottom too?
Yes.
I think it was just a liquid barrel. It's light. Like, nothing in it. Nothing
Yeah. It's clear.
Thank you, sir.
Well, so these windows you can still see. You see the roll down metal doors there. So right at the end of the building is where the parking garage starts, under this little south lawn. It sure didn't seem like 56 cars or whatever could fit down here. Maybe they were skinnier back then. What did they have back then? Model Ts? Model T skinnier than modern cars?
They would have had to have been.